How are you guys? So it is In Touch with Your Soul Thursday. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And let's just dive into a little bit of Dr. Wayne Dyer. Okay, and we're going to go into a little bit of a reading into the power of intention. And so we're going to be talking today. I'm going to do a little bit of insert reading here about the energy of intention and your self-respect. So important. Okay, so if you don't believe that you're worthy of fulfilling your intention for health, wealth, or loving relationships, then you're creating an obstacle that will inhibit the flow of creative energy into your daily life. Recall that everything in the universe is energy, which moves at various frequencies. The higher the frequency, the closer you are to spiritual energy. In the lower frequencies, you find shortages and problems. Intention itself is unified energy field that intends everything into existence. This field is home to the laws of nature and is the inner domain of every human being. This is the field of all possibilities, and it's yours by virtue of your existence. It is your birthright. Having a belief system that denies your connection to intention is the only way you're unable to access the power of intention from the infinite field. If you're convinced that you're unworthy of enjoying the field of all possibilities, then you'll radiate this kind of low energy. This will in fact become your attracted energy pattern. And you'll send messages to the universe that you're unworthy of receiving the unlimited abundance of the originated spirit. Soon you'll act on this inner conviction of self-disrespect. You'll regard yourself as separate from the possibility of receiving the loving support of the originated field of intention, and you'll stop the flow of that energy into your life. Why? All because you see yourself as unworthy. This disrespect alone is sufficient to impede the arrival of your intentions into your life. The law of attraction attracts disrespect when you're affirming that you're unworthy of being respected. We are teaching people how to treat us all the time, right? Send out the message to the provider of all that you're unworthy, and you will literally say to the universal source of all, stop the flow of anything I desire, which is coming in my direction, because I don't believe I'm worthy of receiving it. The universal source will respond by halting this flow, causing you to reaffirm your inner conviction of unworthiness and attract even more disrespect in multitude of ways. Right? So what we focus on, that's what we're going to be getting, right? You'll disrespect your body by overfeeding it and poisoning it with toxic substances. You'll display your lack of self-respect in how you carry yourself, how you dress, how you fail to exercise, how you treat others. And on goes the list. The antidote to this dreary picture is to make an internal commitment to respect yourself and to feel worthy of all that the universe has to offer. If anyone is entitled to success and happiness, everyone is. Everyone is. Because everyone is always connected to the intention. To intention. Simply put, disrespecting yourself is not only disrespecting one of God's greatest creation, it's disrespecting God. And that's why it's so important when we use the I am statement is to actually use some divine words to describe yourself, right? Because by disrespecting yourself, you're disrespecting God, the universe, source, whichever it is that you're relating to. When you disrespect your source, you say no to it. And you turn away from the power of intention. This stops the flow of energy that allows you to put your individual bending intent into practice. All of the positive thinking in the world will do you absolutely no good if those thoughts don't emanate from respect, from your connection to intention. The source of your thoughts must be celebrated and loved. And this means having the self-respect that is in harmony with the omniscient source of intelligence. What's the source of your thoughts? Your beingness. Your beingness is the place from which your thoughts and actions come. When you disrespect your being, you set into motion a chain of reaction culminating in unfulfilled intentions. Self-respect should be a natural state for you, just as it is for all of animal kingdom. There's no raccoon out there who believes himself unworthy of what he intends to have. Were that so, the raccoon would simply die by acting on the basis of his inner conviction that he was unworthy of food or shelter and whatever else raccoons desire. He knows he's respectable, never finds any reason for self-repudiation, and lives out his raccoonness in perfect order. The universe provides, and he attracts those provisions into the world, into his world. What you think of yourself is what you think of the world. As within, so without. This is such a beautiful lesson to have. And if this is something that's actually really striking you and you want to tap more into this, I would really highly recommend for you to come and attend our Awaken Abundance workshop that's happening on Monday, so April 3rd, and all the way through Wednesday. So it's actually going to be 1 hour a day. So it's just 1 hour of your time. It's at 10 o'clock EST. And we actually going to be diving in more into this kind of material so that you can actually get the life that you desire, and you can actually tap into loving yourself more, right? So that you can actually attract more into your life, right? Because it all comes from within. So if that's something that strikes you, feel free to go into my bio. The link is in there so you can sign and register. You can register for it. And then as you register, you're going to be receiving also the Awaken Abundance workbook and the replay, all free. So I hope you really enjoyed this In Touch with Your Soul Thursday. And until we meet again next week, have a beautiful and miraculous week. Take care.